Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen, and I am back with this pretty sunflower journal to show you. This was a custom order from a sweet lady who, in the end, had some unexpected financial stuff, and so she released this journal, and I'm so glad that she was able to feel comfortable to do that with me because I don't want to be the cause of anyone's financial uh, trouble. And things come up in life, and so between the time I made it and the time it was ready, um, she'd had some problems, and so I feel sad about that. But here is this journal, and I told her I will just list it on Etsy, and it's no problem. So I'm going to put this on Etsy. It's a small journal. I made it kind of small. Well, it's actually kind of regular size for what I do, but it's a little more plain, a little less decorated to try to keep the cost down for her in the beginning. So um, yeah, so let's go inside and see what it is. I'll just give you the details here quickly. I have used again that pretty kit from the Journal Boat, the Timeless Sunflower Kit, and that that just has turned out to be so pretty in the sunflower journals that I've made. So I've made this collage here on the front that's similar to a couple of the other journals that I made. I've used a recycled book, and I have sealed it with matte medium. I've done some distressing to grunge it up around the edges, and then sealed that with matte medium. Again, there's two signatures. This is Hunting the White-tailed Deer. Kind of an autumn sort of a thing, but I really love the pretty yellow of this particular book. So, and it's a fabric covered book, so it's that vintage fabric, that's so fun. And then I've just used the simple hair tie closure here on the front, and here's the beginning. And this journal has the two signatures, 120 pages. It has 22 pockets and tucks and 22 pieces of ephemera. So here in the beginning, I've just got these little tickets on that little tiny paper clip, and some additional kinds of digital ephemera. This is just some hand-dyed smushed paper. It turned out kind of nice, I think. The spine is reinforced with Tyvek and fabric, so it's a sturdy journal. Here's this pretty initial page. I've made this, it's a double pocket here in the front, and some vintage ephemera there. So there's lots of room for writing this fall. Some ephemera there. There's a little flip out page. So you can see that it's decorated just a little more simply, but still very, very effective, I think. A little collage there. That page. This turned out kind of cute. There's another one of those little paper clips, and I just have done took one of the large ledgers and stamped and chalked and with some ink, so that just fits over this page. Where did the paper clip go? There it is. Here's a little top tuck and a journal card from those pretty images. This is, I've got two tucks here in the center, some rickrack. This is some sari silk on this. This is a vintage index card, and this is also a pocket. And I have done that with the little crocheted motif here. Turned that into a sunflower. This is an altered paper clip, so there's another space to tuck something in. Here's an envelope from the kit. So this is also a tuck spot on this side. There's nothing in the envelope. Botanists, tall trees and far horizons. Adventures and discoveries of early botanists in America. Library card catalog card. Here is that pretty image. It's from the kit, but this is one of the, I think maybe Van Gogh, or I don't know. Anyway, I've just put this little for good measure down here tag. Here's the second signature, and I've done one of these overlapping tag things. This is embossed with some ink on the top, and another smushed card. You can hear my husband's heavy footsteps. You know, he retired. I think I mentioned that, and now he's around the house. When I'm doing things, it's kind of fun to have him here. There's another pocket. This is a little flip out. And this is really great. It's like a, I don't know, is it a letterhead or an invoice head or something, but it's vintage from, I have a couple of things from this bundle that I got, vintage. It's early 1900s. Yeah, anyway, kind of fun. Excuse me. This is from a craft magazine, vintage. And here's some more little vintage note paper and a little digital card from the kit. Oh, slide it in there. Did a little digital stamping. So, and here I've done this tall tag belly band, and this is a page from a vintage book, and I've just, you know, ripped it from it's a gutted book, and done some stamping on it there. Another digital stamp. And here is one of the candy bags that I smushed with the acrylic glaze that was left. This is a pretty image from the kit I've just printed on this journal paper, and done some collage there. Here's the other part of that ledger or invoice or whatever it is. And this is a vintage recipe card. This is current, the current printing company, and they did lots of those kind of recipe cards in the early 70s. I remember them when I was a child. There's just some journal paper. It says peace, happiness, and love. And the other side of this tuck music page, and the other part of that card tag. And here's the end. I've done the sponging technique that I like to do, and that's the end. Thanks so much. I'm going to go ahead and list this on Etsy as well. And thanks for your time and attention. I will see you again.